Hi everyone, welcome to Royal Courses. Videos and movies wouldn't be complete without some sort of a transition. Whether that's a black screen, a simple cut, or a smooth transition, they set the pace and tempo of a video. In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to make a simple yet very practical smooth transition from one clip to another in Adobe Premiere Pro. Start off by setting up your project and adding in your two clips. Make sure you match your composition with your clips to avoid any audio or visual issues. Drag and drop your clips into your timeline to begin editing. Here we see our two clips that we're going to basically turn into one using a seamless, smooth transition. The trick here is to fade out your first clip into the second one. You can do this in many different ways depending on what sort of transition and tempo you're going for. For this tutorial, we're going to do a simple as can get transition. Fade out your first clip by using the properties window, usually in the top left corner of your Premiere layout. Premiere does this by the help of keyframes. Keyframes are used to set where and when do you want certain effects to execute, in this case our opacity of the video file. Set the first keyframe on your first clip as 100% opacity, and at the last frame of the clip, another keyframe to 0 opacity. You can place this wherever you want, but for now we'll do it like this. Keep in mind that for the transition to be effective, you have to do the same process with audio. On the audio track, place your keyframes at the exact same spots and in the same way as your opacity keyframes and use the same logic. Fade out the sounds from left to right, from 100% to 0%. Take your second clip and drag it into a second video track and put it under your first clip at around 2/3 to the right. There's no real rule for this. You don't have to fade this clip in, but you should fade in the audio. Use the same principle and go left to right, but start off with 0% volume and make it fade into 100%. Your smooth transition should look something like this.
Op 4, last operator standing. Op 4.
Hopefully this tutorial was helpful in creating some neat looking transitions for your movies and videos. Consider liking this video and subscribing, as you'll be able to find a lot more tutorials and useful information on this channel. See you in the next tutorial.